Anybody like Marcy. She was definitely a fighter. She had a spark in her like I have never seen. Even when she was at her sickest, she still talked about getting back on her feet, trying to find a place with an extra bedroom that she could act as an office, and try to find a home job. She was a force to be reckoned with. She could fight with you like nobody's business, and she didn't hesitate to tell you what she thought about you. But even with that, you knew she loved you and cared about you. That's the Marcy that I knew and loved. Rest in peace, my sister. I will always love you.
I don't have anything prepared, so I don't need a microphone. You can all hear me, right? I would think Marcy would want this to be really a celebration of her life. And Christina, thank you so much for getting it out of that funeral home and bringing it here, because this just has a completely different atmosphere, And I was trying to think. Christina asked me last night to think of some of the funny things that I remember about Marcy, and the one I remember when my dad told me we had to be in by 11 or 12 or whatever it was, but I never made it. So he would lock he would lock the door, and then we had steps that went up, and then there was Marcy's room was in the front, the three boys and us. We slept in one room in the back. So I used to tap on the window, knock on the window, and Marcy, bang, Marcy, she'd get up, open the window. I'd climb through the window because that was the only way I could get to the house. And she was, like Joanne said, she had a great relationship with me, Mike, and Pat. I mean, she really did. I remember also a time when I was out, whatever, doing my thing, and Mom and Dad were in Florida, and they had to prepare for Thanksgiving. She was doing the whole thing, the whole Thanksgiving dinner. And I guess when you prepare a turkey, you have to rip out the guts or something there you have to take out. I never did one, so. But I remember stumbling in about 3 in the morning, and she's like, "Where have you been?" I'm like, "Out." She goes, "I need your help." I said, she goes, "There's this thing in this turkey. I can't take it out." And I'm drunk, and I get the thing. Here you go, Marcy. Goes, "Oh my God, thank you." So that was, I remember that real well. But I also remember I'll never forget the 16th birthday party. Dad got her a band up on the deck out back. It was loud, I mean really loud, and it was going on till 11. And then Erdensky and Schiffer and the guys came on the bikes, the motorcycles pulled up, and then the police came. And that's how we knew we were really having a good party. And but she was, like the pastor said, the imprint, that was said beautifully, the imprint that she had on all of us, that joy, that happiness that she could, just let out for everybody. Life was a thrill for her, it was a joy for her, and she was infectious, with her spirit, and everybody wanted to be around it. Patrick said he couldn't wait, because she was always up. She had always something good going on, And unfortunately, the last 12 years, she got very sick. And Alexa was getting better, and Marcy was getting sicker, I don't know of a mother in the world that could have endured everything that she endured with the relationships and the children, and to have all that love in her heart. And then the job that she did with these children is just amazing. I've watched them all from babies. I remember going to Florida when you were christened, and just watching you guys grow up. She was so proud of you guys and loved you guys. Love, that's all I can think about is that imprint of love that she had. And I'm just trying to think if there's something else I wanted to say. When Pop-Up died, I remember thinking about what I lost, and how I lost my father, and he was gone, and I just can't believe it. And then as time went on, and it didn't take long, maybe a month or two, he's here now, he's in this room, so is Mike, and he's on my shoulder. And that's what you'll feel. You'll feel that your mother's always with you. She'll always be there. You know, she's never going to leave you, man. She's just not here in, you know, physically. Her spirit will always be with you. And if you can take anything from that in your own life, God, how lucky you would be to have a mother like that. So that's all I have.
Growing up in the Harrington household at a young age was, let's just say it was a lot of testosterone. And I can remember my mom getting pregnant and going to bed at night just praying for her to bring home a baby girl, just to soften things up a little bit. Absolutely brutal. Anyway, and she did, and after that, I think I kind of became her protector. We bonded, and you know, I was always had her back, and she was a knockout, just right from the beginning. I can remember she was probably around 6 or 7 years old, and Johnny Heifet was about 5, and he came pedaling up on his bicycle, and he knocked at the door. He's like, "Marcy home?" I'm like, "Yeah, why, Johnny?" He's like, he just smiled. I said, "What are your intentions with my daughter?" And he's like, I said, "No, she's not home. See you later. Bye. Come back later." And but she just flourished. As she got older, you know, and I got to college, and I remember I would go away in summer and come back for Christmas, and just seeing how much she would grow in them 6 months, just into just a beautiful, beautiful young woman. And I can remember this one particular time when I was out in Iowa, and the family was down Nettles and down Florida already for Easter vacation. And 3 of my roommates from Iowa drove to Florida, and we got there, and I was looking around for Marcy, and I looked down the road, and this girl, and me and my roommates are going, "Whoa." I'm like, "Yeah, that's pretty, oh my God, that's my sister." And she came running up with a big smile and gave me a big hug and a kiss. And anyway, sorry about that. I think I'm still numb, just like a lot of very loving and caring person. My sister was.
Christian, nurturer, fighter, mother, animal lover, special dogs. All these words can describe my mom perfectly. When she moved to Florida, I remember whenever I would visit her, she would always make me a giant pot of chili and rice, my favorite food. She would have it ready for days, getting prepared. She knows, coming, anticipating. I remember one of her favorite dishes was chicken marsala, named after her, of course. I remember when I lived in Florida how hard my mom worked day after day. For me and Christina, when we were younger, I can't imagine what it was like to be single. I have 2 kids. I remember a lot of great things about my mother. Best of all, I remember how much she loved me and my sisters. She taught me how to treat people like you would like to be treated. Love and kindness. The world would be a much better place with people like her. And I know she'd be really proud of all of us coming together and celebrating her life.